Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We're about to start a battle to defend ourselves at the edge of a waterfall and stuff. Ooh, promote. Oh. Don't want her second ability. What's her first ability? Rain of Arrows. To be honest, I don't really like her first ability. So what's this again? +2 will, +2 strength. I really want to promote you, Ivor. Especially since you don't have your strength maxed out. What is this? 10% max strength damage. I'd rather have that on you. Okay, who doesn't? You don't have something. I just gave you that. What are you again? You're more of a defense guy. Yeah. Anyone else have an item? No, so then I guess we're giving that to Teagle. Yeah, you two, then you two. Seems fine to me. Let's go. Loading. Dun 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 dun. Hold them off. This will take some time, or this will take time. So, music's a bit loud. Turn it down for you. Hopefully, you can hear it. Kind of. That's just weird. Upward floating lance like Nagrand. I'm sorry doing it. Grandor does. Calls in World of Warcraft. It calls Nagrand and Nagrand. And it's weird. Let's do this. Seems like a reasonable way. Okay. I'm gonna keep you standing there. Oh, yeah. It's a thing. I totally forgot about it. High barrels, blocks movement, and is destructible. Might slow them down at least. No, you'll stay here. Okay, let's go up here and yeah, I'd love to do 8 damage to a guy. 10 sounds even better. No, come here. Let's deal the 9, 10 to kill. Yep. Let's go up here. You 5. Get rid of all. Yeah, let's get rid of all of his armor. Oh, more are coming. Let's keep the dredge away. Kill you. I should bring him over here. And Stonewall. That will help protect him a little bit. Oh, that's him bringing the land up. Yeah, that makes sense. Concentrate even. You're doing it. Okay. Can't quite kill him. I'll bring the music down a bit, too. That's an important moment, but It's a loud, important moment. You have 10 out of 8, you have 2 out of 4, 6 out of 5, 5 out of 7, 5 out of 4. Okay. So then, we're gonna attack. Free. I'd love to do 6 armor damage. So they're coming out here and here. So now I'm not so sad I put up these barrels because it's slowing them down. Sure. I could kill him or hurt him too. I don't like that there's these archers. I'll keep you on the defensive because at some point they'll come through. Yeah, I'm gonna break half his armor for so much. Love to do that. Okay, some more land. Almost there, but we still need more time. We're doing fine. Yeah, this should push him back, I think. At the very least, it'll mean he can't do that much damage. Yep. I'm happy with that. You come here, stone wall. Blocks 5 damage, 3 damage. How much willpower do you have? 2. I have enough in the horn that I can buff him up to more willpower, so I'm gonna do that. I really don't like how much armor damage they've been doing. Yep. Yeah, kill him. You stay on the defensive. Okay, now one more is up. So now it's time for these people to get moving. That should work. If we can clear away the dredge, we can proceed. Oh, see you. Let's bring you up here. Get rid of most of your armor. Wait for you to actually move up before we start punching you. Good, 0 damage is always nice in my books. 5, yep, I'll kill him. Yeah, you come up here, then kill him. That's bad. At the very least, I think it'll be fine. One, two. Ah, crap, I thought I could move him forward another. Forge ahead. Nope, no one's next to him, so end turn. Yeah, the music is really good. I can't wait to look at the soundtrack. I'm kind of tempted not to because, no spoilers. Big moments probably have their own tracks, like most games. At the same time, it's so good. I'll probably do it after the videos are done. At the very least, I got to avoid spoilers for this session. Let's see here. Dude, do not end turn. Kill this guy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, deal armor damage. Make it more like that he could actually kill him. Hey, if it deals damage to you, then that's fine with me. Yeah, probably the music a bit loud though, because I can barely hear myself. Wait, I can turn it down for myself. There we go. Never mind. That's better. Okay. Let's end your turn. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd rather not have something unfortunate catch me. Also, I'd rather be ready in case I have to like defend this for more people. Win bonus kills, clansmen lost 18, fighters lost, rewards +2 renown, or wartime leadership. Ira's ready for promotion, that's good. So, 19, pretty good. Juno walks onto the floating island, floating land, cradling a goat kid in one arm. She looks strained, but beckons the families to follow. You shout for him to start moving, but the fighters and clansmen alike remain motionless. Large chunks of earth bobbing in midair like ships at sea has everyone unsettled. Finally, Ira takes the reins of a yacht leading with load of a supply cart and walks out onto the floating stone. Supports the load without issue. We go this way or the dredge kill us all. His words are punctured by a sling stone thudding into the ground only feet away. Men pick up their children and start running. The caravan animals squawk, bleat in the frenzy. Varl pushes through the crowd while others fight to follow in their wake. A frightened mob tramples a few and knocks a couple more over from the ledge, but before everyone is strangely pacified. Even you feel a sense of calm settle your nerves. Probably that other weaver. Miss whatever her name is. Okay, loading. So either be another battle or something else. Okay. I mean, it's nice. Soon and elderly struggle to make out to floating rocks while fear of the bridge paralyzes the legs of others. The dredge gives chase, crossing onto the bridge without hesitation. Charge to the dredge. Ask Varl to carry the struggling. Shout even to drop the back of the bridge. Ask Varl to carry those struggling. A wrinkled Varl near you spits and shouts, "We're not your beasts of burden, human. Carry them yourself." Suddenly Hakan knocks over a supply cart, swings contents in the chasm. Silently scoops up the slowest clansman and places them on the cart. Ivor joins him, knocking back at any dredge. You get close. The car is soon moving with only dredge left behind in the caravan's wake. You watch the floating stones nearest the land tremble and drop back into the chasm. Taking all standing there with them. The sight is terrifying, but you turn to urge others to keep moving forward. Okay. So far, not dead. Still not dead. That's good. Oh. Let me turn back up the music for you. Actually, it is still pretty loud. Here. Okay. Even is growing visibly weaker. Meanwhile, many in the caravan are stunned by witnessing family members fall to their deaths. The effect is spreading. Everyone look forward, move. Rip a weeping man away from the falling ledge. Ask even how you can help him. Run to the back and push people forward. While those immediately around you hasten their steps, others don't hear you at all and fall away as even grass wanes. Not good. It would be nice if just instead we could move this with us on it straight down. Yeah. Stones behind the caravan are falling faster than the ones rising in front. The rear clansmen are pushing forward in a panic. Ulrich shouts, "Knock some of these people over the edge before we all go down." People gasp and flee from him. We are carrying too much, Ivor says. We've got to get rid of something before the mender drops us all into the depths. You look around and only see people, food, and the massive cart the ravens are hauling. Only 2 of those are an option. The cart overboard. I don't know what's in that cart. It's from earlier and the men wanted it. Dump more food. I'm gonna bet that's important. One's closest to supplies look at you bewildered. We won't need food if we don't make it across, you shout. Slowly a couple of carts are unhitched and shoved over the edge. Even's relief is almost instant, and the bridge extends, giving everyone more room and more time to move. Yeah, we're going to not have any food. This will be bad, but we'll all make it across. Okay. Oh wait, that looks like a city. Yes! Ah, saved. Or Smolder. As long as we make it to a city, just a bit farther even, then we'll be fine. Well, that would be a horrible time. And again, I don't know that there will be any food there. Looks like that giant worm was there, whatever it was. Even scream chills you as it echoes off a cliff a mere 100 yards away. Again, the bridge shakes but stays together. When Juno looks at you, her lips are trembling. This is killing him, she says, and I won't let that happen. Her tone is stark and cold. What's the alternative? Nope. Cessna's will look towards the rear of the caravan. Governor Ruga and many others from Boger's guard record. No. I'm gonna say the food. Thank you. We'll place them in Ormsdar just before Juno before returning to Evian's side. The supplies are dumped and the caravan moves forward. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't even have any supplies. Okay, gonna make it. Now let's just hope that there's food here, or we will be in trouble. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It's hard to believe we made it across that chasm. Now we find what's left of Ormsdaler. Once a great trade town at the fork of the Ormsa River. How many lives must have been lost here?
Whatever caused that chasm completely destroyed this place. From the massive varl to the youngest human children, everyone is snapped from crossing the chasm. Tents are loosely strung up and gear is thrown on the ground, as everyone falls asleep. You manage to post a few guards out of habit before sinking down against a crate, wrapping your cloak around you and closing your eyes. Your chest aches as if from a wasp sting. Feeling around for the cause of it, you look down between your leathery gray fingers running over a red stone breastplate. Gasping, you open your eyes to find your cloak is still wrapped around you. No stone armor underneath. The caravan is still asleep, snoring more prevalent than usual. You're able to drift off for a bit, but rest before facing the tasks of a new day. You make your way across the broken bones of the former trade town, curious as to what's inside the buildings, which is somewhat still intact. Structure groans as you enter. You hear yourself whispering, "This isn't worth it." After a quick survey of the room, two things stand out: a stone with a strange etching on it, resting on the broken mantle, and footprints and dust near a small door in a wall. A gust of wind blows up from the chasm and the whole building creaks. Constituting the floor for the stone. I know you're there. I'm here to help. Let's do that. Small door creaks open and a child looks at you. "Come here," you say. "This place isn't safe." Her red hair catches your light. "Aleti," you shout. "I can save you." You reach for the child, who is terrified by your appearance and words. She slams the door closed The building shudders. Wooden planks around you snap, and you barely have time to flee before a large section of the structure crumbles off the cliff. You sit in the dirt staring, emotions knotted in your throat. 15 days of supplies. Better than I could have hoped. Ivor stands stoically by Evan's pallet, watching the mender's breathing. It took a lot out of him. Out of everyone. No doubt, a lot of families lost members out there. So why even follow me? I get people killed. I'm not doing this again if I can't see the number of people out there are still alive because of you. Nothing I say will change it. Nothing to say, he looked down at the resting mender. The spell weaving took a toll on him. He looks as bad as me. Before Ivor can respond, Odilfa abruptly enters the room. Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave, and some of our people want to go with them. Ivor thinks we can stop them, let them it's their choice. Why? Nearly went over a waterfall in ships and lost a lot of people following some bulk across floating rocks. I'm not saying any of this is your fault, but people are scared. They've made up their minds to go. They'll leave whenever you're not looking. The Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time, and they're taking off with them. Juno and Hakan are trying to talk sense into Bulwark, so it's desperate. As you make your way to the door, you turn and look at Ivor. Another Varl isn't going to help that situation. I'll stay here with the mender.
Now stand down, or you'll be missing more than your horns. Stand down, you son of a yacht!
Well then, something's going on. I can't calm him. His fury. Here they are, just as I said. Bulwark's lost his mind. Take him down. I'm gonna do this. Move to his side and then... Again. What does strength attack do? I think I need to do a strength attack for now. This will get his attention. Okay. Flaming land. What have you done? It's worked, Bulwark. Hear me. Take it that might be from the wagon. The clansmen chatter as Juno converses with a dazed Bulwark quietly. Hakon grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. He motions Yrsa, one of Prince Ludin's bodyguards, who is wiping her pitch-covered hands with a rag on her way over to you. Good timing, witch. How is it you're still alive? Tisk, tisk, son, Hakon. Wait, is this that one person who I sent down to woods to cause a distraction with some fire and... I don't know. A witch, me being a witch was our secret. I'd hate to have to poison you. Where this woman is, she is completely stunned. Nope, then never mind. I don't know who she is. Two Varl within moments of each other. She's completely stunned two Varl within moments of each other. Thanks for your help, I'm Rook. Are you a friend of a friend of yours, King Hakon? How did you know this fire would stop Bulwark? That's a good question. Water usually beats fire, she says before I lean towards you to whisper. Fire usually beats Varl. I can still hear you. Shouldn't you be guarding your prince and telling him where you've been? So maybe I know her. I don't know. You watch as she departs and finds Prince Ludin among the loitering clansmen. Strange, that one. Oh, wait, no. She was that witch who came in with a few bodyguards. Mr. One of the big axemen. Mr. Guy who's strange and aloof, and someone else. Stranger than Bolverk, as being as tough as a damn Sundar. Sundrir? Forgot how it said them. Heh, I should have mentioned he's a berserk. Probably the last of his kind after Enartoft. The Varl King laughs at your blank look. Berserks lose themselves in the fight. They're as strong as cold bears and just as wild. Hard to say if they're friend or foe in a fight. So mend their magic us over a chasm, and you two decide to kill each other? I wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off his supplies he tucked away. Couldn't let it happen. A cool anger glistens in Hakon's eyes, and he looks at Bolverk. Why does he want to leave? Just let me know something's going on. Why does he want to leave? Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving in Borisgrad. I can't say I blame him for that. The two of you actually laughed for a moment. I bet his main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again. Run jobs and keep his ravens in line. Like most of us, he's looking for something normal to grab onto. Whatever his reason, I hate that some of ours are going with him. We've done what we can for them. Be generous and split your supplies with the ravens. Like 3. I'm not splitting my supplies. That would just murder me. That's just a dick move. Who knows? Maybe they'll be handy later. We got a lot of mouths to feed. The ravens can make do with a couple of days' food and live off the land afterwards. Sounds like about right. You've got a better head than me for these things. Now let's take a look at what we can find in this lost place. Chapter 9. Cast the hone in the air. Into the air. Loading screen, loading screen, loading. You glare at the clansmen and Varl settled among the ruins of Ormsdalar, and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Oh, you have to control 2 caravans. No, probably should have expected this, since I saw something about that. Yeah, maybe I should have given him more supplies, but I don't know. You glare at clansmen and Varl settled among the ruins of Ozmir, and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone will be ready to leave as soon as you're ready to start walking north. I won't fall for that stupid trick again. Falco ignores your comment. The new members from the other caravan will probably need a beating or two. Think it was stupid of me to challenge Hakon? Not really my place to say. Since when has that stopped you? The shield maiden grins. We could have at least waited to hear their plans first, then decided. You play it too safe. Their plans almost took us over a famed waterfall. I decided we would find work in Bindar. That one. That waterfall surprised us all, of course. It'll be nice to get on our own again. We'll make it back to Bindagal, get a job, and things will get back normal. We always survive. What about all those dredge? If they make it across the chasm, it'll be war. War is always been good for business. Volka smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Bolvark, could I have a word with you? Haven't you said enough? I'll hear her out. What's to keep me from gutting you right there? I honestly don't know what to say, so I will mash a button. Round 1 to 3 on my keyboard. Hopefully I don't say something too stupid. Okay, interesting. A job opportunity that only I can offer. Volka's eyebrows raise at the sound of work. I'll finish packing. What do you want? I know your ravens need work. Without work and coin, that banner of yours is worthless. You step towards her, towering above the tall Volga, though she stands resolute. In Borisgard, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we were away from that dredge threat. They're across a damn chasm. That job is done. Agreed. But the cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk in the deepest waters around. You grunt in disgust. Volga secrets. You would turn down the Mender Council's coin? What's in the cart? If you need to know, I would have told you. Suffice it to say, you have a Volga's oath for a great deal of coin once you have sunk the cart. The Blue River northwest of Vindal is my suggestion. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere, I will know, as will the other Volga. Besides, the ravens always finish their jobs. That reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine. The raven's oath, it'll be done. Juno nods and walks away. Volga watches her leave and returns to your side. Now what? Now we have a job. Okay. With that, I will end the episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the channel. Have a good day, and most of all, goodbye.